Hello, Zagoristas. Today we'll learn about the present simple, but in this case it's more uh, reflection than another class. So in this lesson plan, you can find the lesson goals. The first, it's important to mention that this lesson plans is divided into forms: daily routines, present simple, and action verbs. The content aims. It's important to mention that the students understand the structure, the difference in structure and present simple. The language aims is use action verbs in affirmative form of the present simple sentence, and using the third person. It's like the as in a verb. The communication task. In this part, the student describes characteristics or in a daily routine in written or in spoken form. It's whatever you want. And finally, we have the learning strategies. In these learning strategies, uh, we use the visual recognition, the kinesthetic expression, and writing and oral presentation. And it's important to mention in this part we use the task-based learning. The first is activity knowledge. In this activity knowledge, the teacher shows a verb and a flashcard, such as jump, play, eat, okay. And then one student comes to the front and asks out the verb, and the rest of the class gets using present simple, okay. So for example, I am jumping. The students responds, she jumps, okay. And finally, we select or in volunteers out of the first while classmates speak in present simple is the conclusion. And the kind of understanding in this part, the teacher divides students into small groups, maybe the 3 or 4 teams, and the teacher gives each group a set of under sentence parts in a envelope. Okay. For example, she to school at 7 p.m. goes. So the students assemble the correct sentence in a pen, and then the teacher check them in the class. So it's more organized. The sentence, and we use the pronouns, the verbs, and the complement, and we use the present simple. And then we have a guiding understanding. In this part, a group of 3 students maybe improve the skills and at the same time speak and writing through a worksheet. In this worksheet, we have 3 parts. The first part is they write a short routine together. The second is correct the errors in the sentence, and the third is complete the sentence. It's more the grammar practice. But be careful, because in this part, um, social teacher, we use the and Spanish and the same time in English, okay? Because maybe the students they don't have a big idea our worksheet. So we have examples, our question examples to answer, okay? We have a lot of questions. In these questions, the students try to use asking another partner and this partner answer in the same time, okay? In this part, the students write the different answers and then we use the second and the third part. The second is to sentence fixers and the third is more the filling in the blank, okay? And we show you my results. This is one results with my first group, and this is my second group. Okay, I try to show them the different errors in their worksheet. So thank you so much. If you have any question, tell me in the comments and I share you my worksheet and my lesson plan. See you next time.